This video will be on the latest events, okay? As moronic as they are, if you can see the script, I mean, it's very pathetic. Extremely pathetic. If you know what's going on, you are going to feel a great sorrow for those that are involved with it, especially with their prayers, because that's what they're asking for every time now. Please pray for them. Please pray for us. They need your energy. Keep that in mind. This is an energy involved inducing spell casting mechanism that works in this satanic realm. It absolutely works. So in front of the Trump Tower, right? Let's start there. The cyber truck, right? We all know what happened by now, I think. If you don't, there was an explosion there. Imagine that in front of Trump's tower. On what street? Well, they showed you Sammy Davis Jr. Street, okay? What are his initials? Sammy Davis Jr. That's SDJ. Well, definitely you got the D and the J in there for sure, right? And the S is the 19 for he says he is the father of the 19, right? Warp speed ahead. Sammy Davis Jr.'s initials add up to 33. I'm sure that's a coincidence. Keep in mind, 33 is a 6 here, folks. If you add Sammy Davis Jr.'s name, just as I pronounced it there, one digit at a time, even when you have double digits involved there, add them one at a time, you'll get 87. Mirror image of, 87. The mirror image of Trump's age now, 78. They always have to mirror it. It's just ridiculous. And the guy that they say was in this truck, he's no longer with us. His last name is Littleberger. Okay, it's always tied into the burgers, the Mac, the Cam. And I'll put a screenshot up of the electrical box outside of this alleged happening. There's some graffiti there that just happens to have the word Cam in it, C-A-M, and backwards is Mac. That's why you got the Cam and Mac, Cam Mala, the camera, the Mac, the McDonald's. It's all there. You can look at the rest of the sigils for yourselves. It's very revealing. Kids do not spray paint these things on the trains. Once in a while they may, but these things that you see on the sidewalks before you go into a bank parking lot or a mall, those are spells for people to walk over and drive through. Sigils are real. That's why they do them. Okay. Sammy Davis Jr., what was it? He was born in 1925 minus the year 2025. Now that equals 100. That is a 100% tie-in. That's why it comes up to 100. And his age was 64. And what is that mirrored? 46. That's the year the orange baboon was born. You cannot make these things up. We live in a realm where when numbers are introduced to the masses, there's an outcome for a number. If you say the number 2, the number 1 existed for you to get there, okay? If that makes sense. If you write down a number 3, well, prior to that, you have to have a 1 and a 2. So a 3 is actually 1, 2, and 3 equals 6. This is a reality. That's how they induce things here with the masses. It's done with their energy. There's no great intellectual values here. There really isn't. We all know that politicians don't have enough common sense to even pick up a spoon and stir a cup of instant coffee. Let's face the facts here. They're not wise at all. I mean, half-wit would be a compliment to these people. They have got some keys to this realm, and people don't know how to use them. And keys can unlock something good, they can unlock something bad. I could go on and on with the numbers and the names with all this stuff, and of course they're tying it back into the event that happened last year. Okay. The taxi. And then the white truck that went through a crowd. It's always the white vehicle, okay? Remember the O.J. Simpson garbage? It's been going on for a long time to get us to where we're at. They can tell by people's responses, and if you're watching your phones, they can tell by your expressions. They're reading that already. That's why I strongly suggest, as I do, when you watch your phone, point it at an angle. You can still see it and read it. And you do not have to have your face on there. You don't want that anyway. There is a beam that comes off of your phone right to the center of the top of your forehead. Okay? And when you look